July 19th, 2021, XDefiant was announced, and there was no hype. The COD killer to be was just not exciting for anyone to be excited about. For the longest time, we've been looking for a COD killer for a very, very long time. We had Battlefield, Bad Company 2, a lot of Battlefield games, and they just never hit. We had a couple of Homefront games, Brink, remember Brink? Medal of Honor, Crisis 2, and still, COD killers were still going strong. And so now the new generation of the COD killers, and nothing has ever touched them. We even had free-to-play games, and still nothing. And like we had Splitgate, the finals, which sure there might be a few small communities left, but they just aren't the real COD killers we've been looking for. And with Halo Infinite, they dropped their multiplayer on a very random November. I can't remember when they dropped this multiplayer, but it was a surprise for everybody. And still nothing for the COD killer. And so finally, in 2024, XDefiant was released, and season 1 is out, and there is really no hype. I see more and more XDefiant creators leaving the games early. And with that being said, we might not ever have a real COD killer ever. And so for me, I wanted to try out the new XDefiant. I wanted to try the new COD killer, and this was one of the most fun gunplay games I've played in a while. But the hype just wasn't enough, and eventually it died. But for this video, we are doing every single achievement for XDefiant, and we're just gonna try to ride the hype if we can. But in this game, there is only 13 achievements that we are going to get, and I decided to add an extra challenge. I decided to buy the pre-season battle pass, 50 tiers for the battle pass. And so we're gonna get all 13 achievements, and we're gonna finish the battle pass for the pre-season of XDefiant. Some are very time consuming, and some are very simple. So I grabbed as many friends as I could, and well, we knocked out this challenge pretty easily. And I give the XDefiant achievement scale about a 1 out of 10. That's why I wanted to add the battle pass as an extra, just an extra challenge in there. So we're just gonna go down the list and go very simple and how easy it was to even get these achievements. First of all, get 50 kills. My buddy and I got 50 kills like in one game. This is very simple, very easy achievements, and really, it's just to maintain the game, I guess. And sure enough, I'll show you a little later, but not many people stayed around for this game. Damage dealer, deal 10,000 damage, simple. I mean, it did take us it took us about 2 hours to get, but damage dealer is really easy. Because really what it is, 150 health, so that's 150 damage to kill somebody in the game. And well, do the math, that's pretty self-explanatory from there. And it's just really just grinding the game and just having fun with it, just to deal with the damage. Next, achieve a kill streak of 5 or higher. I did this in my very first game, and really, this game is very simple, very easy. It's just, if you can just take it slow, you will get this achievement. Get 50 assists. Honestly, you just play the game and you unlock this achievement. This game is very simple to unlock achievements in. Complete a match in a party. Like I said, I got 5 of my buddies, and we just basically just steamrolled the other team. No one can stop us. Win 10 matches. We played for 2 hours and we won 10 matches. Seriously, this is such an easy game that it's just, I mean, like, I'll be honest, I was this close from being a professional Warzone player. So the movement I have in this game is pretty, I gotta say, amazing. So we gotta say it was pretty easy to get. And the next big achievement, and this is, I'm a really big support class character. I love healing my teammates and basically being the back. Like, I was a really fun Mercy player for like Overwatch and stuff like that. So this achievement was really fun for me. Defense player, heal or block 5,000 damage. And so this is a really fun achievement for me, because all I had to do is play the Far Cry characters, and their faction abilities are very simple. The BioVita boost is a very small little regeneration bottle that heals anyone around you. But the second one, which I used for this achievement, was the El Remedio. I'm terrible at Spanish, I'm sorry. but it throws like a gigantic gas canister anywhere that you can put, and it heals anybody that comes across it. And it's stationary, it doesn't move, and it has a limited time where it just heals anybody. It's so cool. I love that. It was very cool. Next, funny enough, one of the challenging ones I've had was Buzzkill. Cancel 5 enemy ultras. So of course we had to kill people that was going ham in the game. Usually these people with the ultras were the best players on their team. And this would usually happen once a game, or even like twice, or maybe like once a round. So this was definitely one of the last few I had. I think it was like the last 3 achievements I had to work on, and it was okay. Like 24% already have it completed, so it wasn't too hard, of course. The next achievement, high five, is it's a send or receive 20 high fives. So the high five system in the game is when you finish the game, you basically compliment somebody on your team on how they did. So MVPs, damage received, and even some that are just straight up participation medals. So all you have to do is just press A or X, or just click on them just to give them a high five. And if they send them back to you, I had G Miles, shout out to my favorite rapper. We basically sent them back and forth, and we instantly got like 10 high, like we got this achievement like in 10 games. Very simple. Grand Tour, complete a match in 5 different game modes. I did have to do this one by myself because there is a lot of game modes people don't like. Escort is a really big one, so Overwatch type of game mode, and a lot of people really dislike this one, so I did have to complete a few of these by myself. Which, I mean, who cares? It's really fun. MVP, finish 3 matches as MVP. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just be the best on your team. And that's 200 gamer score for just being the best is very easy, in my opinion. But surprisingly, not a lot of people have this achievement. 12.65% of gamers unlock this. So you could tell in this game, people were kind of getting bored and just not finishing the game, feels like. And the last 2 achievements, potentially the hardest achievements in the game, Weapon Master. Level up a weapon to level 50. So in this game, there's different ways to have mastery camos. Level 50 gets you bronze, level 75 gets you silver, and level 100 at the time, because they did change it, at the time, level 100 was gold camo. So those were the 3 mastery camos in the preseason. So level 50 was the bronze camo. And I mean, 9.08% of gamers unlock this. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I use the M4, and let me tell you, I stayed with one gun the whole time of this achievement guide, this achievement run, this achievement video, and it's one of the, in my opinion, one of the worst guns I could have used, but I was determined to get level 50 before I moved on to a different gun. And lastly, in which I'm going to finish right now, all grown up, reach player level 50. So with this being said, my battle pass is complete. I have finished my battle pass about level 40. And really, reach player level 50 is a grind. They make sure you stay at a very low level as long as possible. So unless people are really grinding this game, 2.69% of gamers unlock this. So you can kind of tell that this game died before many people even hit level 50. This game really wasn't fun for a good 97% of people that played this game. And I don't see this game continuing on to be as good as people say, or potentially will be. But ladies and gentlemen, let's knock out this achievement, and we'll knock this video out right now. But let's go. Alright, we're out. We're gone. See you later. This is a dog shit game. We're gonna uninstall this game too. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, we had to play 3 games to level up to level 50, player level 50. And it's just, I think I'm just bored of FPSs, but honestly, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but it's just, I'm good, I'm chilling. But ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, take a look at our other achievement hunting videos right there. And don't forget to subscribe, it'll be on my face. I hope to see you guys in my next achievement hunting video. Have a great day, have a great night. Peace!